Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you how to install aux lights or fog lights in Royal Enfield Himalayan with 4-pin relay connections. You can watch the installation part of these aux lights. I'll give you the video link in the description below. In this video I'll only show you the wiring part with the 4-pin relay connections. So here is the 4-pin relay. This is a 10 ampere fuse with a fuse holder. You can use 15 ampere also. 3 to 4 meter 14 gauge wire. The relay has 4 pins. You can see. This is the pin number 30, 85. This is the pin number 87 and this one is the 86. And this is the heat shrink. This is the on off switch which I have installed here already. First you see the diagram how to connect the relay with the aux light. The terminal 30 will be connected to the one end of the fuse and the other end of the fuse will be connected to the battery positive terminal. This is the pin 30 connecting the fuse here. You can see this is the fuse. Now it will be better if you put a heat shrink here. Now I'll shrink it down by using this hair dryer. I don't have any heat gun, so I am using this hair dryer. Okay, it is done. Now the pin number 85 goes straight to the battery negative terminal, and one more wire from pin 85 will go to the aux lights negative terminal. So from pin 85 two wires are coming out. Just see the diagram once. Two wires are coming from the pin 85. One will go to the battery negative and another wire will go to the aux lights negative terminal. Now I'll put a heat shrink here and I'll shrink it down. This is the pin number 87. The pin number 87 will be connected to the positive terminal of the aux light. And the pin 86 goes to the on off switch. So this wire will go to the on off switch. I installed the on off switch here. Now I'll take the three wires coming from pin number 85, 86 and 87. I'll take these three wires through the chassis underneath the tank. Okay, now you need to open the rear seat and front seat. Now you have to remove the tank. You have to remove these bolts first. The bolts are removed. There are 5 connections you got to take off before removing the tank. First you need to remove this fuel pump. Simply press these clips together, pinch them in and slide them off. So some fuel is there in this pipe and this will come out, so don't worry about that. Now there is a electrical connection behind the fuel pump. It needs to be removed. You need to press it like this and pull it down. Now you see there is a blue socket, this one, so we need to remove that socket. Now remove those two things over there underneath the tank. Those two pipes you can see, the right side and the left side pipe connection. This is the rider's right side pipe. This pipe is called evaporate fuel return line, and this is the left side pipe. Left pipe is the fuel cap overflow pipe. The water gets collected onto the fuel tank cap, comes out through this pipe. So now I'll connect the pin 30 to the positive terminal and pin 85 to the negative terminal. So I already connected the pin number 30 and pin number 85, and I took this wire from here, you can see, And this is the wire coming from pin number 86, and this will go to the switch. So these are the wires coming from switch. This blue wire will go to the ignition, and this black wire will be connected to this wire, which is coming from the pin number 86, and this brown wire just leave as it is. This switch has 3 wires, so no use of this brown wire. We will use only these 2 wires. This blue wire, which will go to the ignition, and this black wire, which will be connected to the pin number 86. So now we have 2 positive wires coming from the aux light. So the positive wires from aux light will be connected to the pin number 87, and the negative wires from aux light will be connected to the pin number 85. So you can see 2 wires are coming from that relay. The white one is from pin number 87, and the black one is from pin number 85. So this black one will be connected to the aux light negative, and this white one will be connected to the aux light positive. Now I connected the pin 86 to the switch. Now the other end of the switch will go to the ignition. So I'll connect this wire coming from the switch. I'll connect it to the ignition. Here you can see I'll connect the switch to here. Now stop light is on. Now, so now you can see the lights are glowing. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and for more videos, please subscribe and press the bell icon for latest updates. Thank you so much.